I guess everyone's talking about this, so I might as well do it too. Let's get it out of the way. I'm gonna list off everything we already know. Headphone jack is gone. Wireless charging. Cellular bands on the back are gone. Dual camera on the Plus Pro model. A10 chip. Maybe more RAM. Possibly a smart connector. And hopefully a higher storage option at 256 gigs because the new iPad Pro did it, so why wouldn't their iPhone do it? iPhones are popular. I feel like they should emphasize it. And then waterproof and dustproof and all that. Alright, so let's start with the headphone jack because that's really the only thing people are against. Tons of people were upset about it when I did a video explaining why this is a good thing, people should get over it, and they are gonna get over it. They're mad now, but you know, Apple always makes these changes and then we accept them later. Like when we switched to the lightning port, everyone got mad and then we moved on and now it's fine. No one cares anymore. Apple did just make a patent not long ago that kind of showed this hybrid style of headphone, meaning it could be Bluetooth, but if you wanted it to be wired, you could also leave it that way. Of course, not through the headphone jack, but a lightning port audio stream, which gave me an idea of how this could be very intuitive and maybe more likable by all the people who don't want to use Bluetooth. So when you have an Apple Pencil and an iPad Pro, you don't go into the settings and hit Bluetooth connect to Apple Pencil like you would most Bluetooth devices, but you actually just take the cap off of here and plug it in. That's it. And it's already paired with it. It's that simple. That would solve a lot of the Bluetooth headphone complaints people may be having about getting rid of the headphone jack, is if you had a cable to plug into your phone and into the headphones, because wireless headphones have to be charged anyway, so you're going to be getting a cable with it. And then that cable allowed you to Bluetooth pair them as soon as you were plugged in, except when you unplugged it, it would keep working after that. Once they're connected that easily, you can unplug them and then you're wireless till it needs to be charged again. Then no one has to go into the settings app. It's something familiar. Plugging something in is really easy. So you have your headphones charging, they're done charging, so you unplug it from the wall, plug it into the phone, using lightning of course. Now it's paired. Now you can leave it like that if you want high bitrate audio or something. And then when you're done, unplug it, there you go. Of course, I don't know if that's true, but I think it's really simple and intuitive, so I'm hoping that's what the solution for all this is. Or if they want to incorporate wireless charging on the headphones, no one's really doing that much yet. I'd be totally for that. They should do that. And speaking of wireless charging, it's most likely going to be on the iPhone 7, which is, you know, good. Keep doing that. Yes, no complaints there. The thing I'm most excited about is the dual camera that's been rumored to be on the back. Smartphone cameras are getting better and better and better, and this is taking another big leap forward. And don't misunderstand me, this is not by doing 3D stuff. I'm hoping Apple is smart in realizing that 3D images is not going to be a thing for smartphones or any of that. That's not what this is about. This is about getting better light out of scenarios, and also focusing on things is much easier when you have two lenses, being able to generate a 3D environment within the computer, not for us to see, but it just means it can pinpoint exactly where you want to focus a lot easier. When you're taking in twice as much detail at once, you're gonna get some pretty gorgeous pictures and video. And with some already existing dual lens smartphone cameras, after you've taken the photo, you can decide on what's in focus. That I would really like, because if you took a picture and it was blurry, you're like, ah, crap, and then you can just fix it. That's cool, right? I'm all for that. Of course, when you have two apertures taking in light, it works much better in low light scenarios. And again, the dual camera thing probably won't be on the base iPhone 7 model, but it's rumored we're gonna have a Pro version, and I'm 95% for the Pro, mostly because I know it'll have higher configuration, probably a better camera because it'll have the two cameras. The only reason I'm not for it is I know it'll be more expensive and I'll have to buy it. Yeah, I'll be out of a lot of money, but I'll be happy. So all good things here. And then there's a ton of concept art that I don't get that has the smart connector. This thing on the bottom, on the back of the iPhone 7, and not in a way that would be useful. Well, what is that for? Why do people keep thinking it would do that? I don't want people using a physical keyboard with their iPhone. I don't care if you want that. I'm saying no. That's stupid. Don't do that. Bad idea. You'd have like your phone propped up on this weird keyboard, and the keyboard's supposed to be a case. It couldn't be a case. Just don't. Stop making those assumptions. Just because you know how to use Photoshop doesn't mean you can predict things. Again, waterproof. Yes, good. There's a lot of things, you know, that's just excited to look forward to. But honestly, I'm getting a bit annoyed of social media already predicting the iPhone 8. Guys, let's take it one phone at a time. I don't care if the iPhone 8 has an OLED display. OLED is better, sure, but it's not like game-changing. Or it's gonna have glass on the back, whatever. We'll get there. Relax. Let's think about this iPhone 7. So once again, kind of like the last keynote, I feel like we're kind of learning everything that they're gonna tell us way ahead of time, because this isn't gonna be a keynote until September. So once again, I'm hoping for a surprise. There's recently been some rumors about tinkering around with the home button, like making it be part of the display, not getting rid of the physical side of it, but like having the screen go on top of it, or having it pressure sensitive. I don't know exactly what that would do. Maybe make the home button more like the illusion of a button like we have on our MacBooks. They're clicking, but they're not really clicking. It's insane, but if you want to incorporate that, fine. I just want to see some design changes that separate the iPhone 7 from the iPhone 6. Because right now, all those leaked renderings I've seen of the 7 don't really look that much different, and I want to see them mix things up a bit. By the way, I'm not one of those guys who's rich enough to buy the newest, greatest iPhone every year. I'm on a 2-year contract like most people, and since I have the iPhone 6, iPhone 7, that's my chance. That's the one I'm getting. Although my upgrade isn't until October, so you won't see a review of it right when it comes out. However, when I do get it, you're going to know about it, because I'll do a very big, in-depth review of it when it comes. And then I get to burn all my wired headphones. That'll be fun. My headphone jack keeps breaking on me like all the time, so every day now I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm ready to see this thing go. I'm getting sick of it. So I'm team Bluetooth. What do you think of the iPhone 7? Let me know down below. I'm sure you're fine with everything except the headphone jack part. Yeah, go ahead, comment. Just remember that's a dislike button, not a disagree button. The comment section is for disagreeing. If you just hate me as a human being, then yeah, go ahead, dislike. That seems fair. I can take it. Don't worry. This is your Apple Sheep here, and I will see you in the next one.